Alright, folks, we finally made it to our destination, the Hero Suite. Now, once we get off the bounty, here are a couple of rules. Number 1, no destroying anything. Number 2, no killing anyone. Number 3, to leave any weapons that you may have on your possession behind. Alright, and Toyo, can you also, put Broly in, the freezer or something? You know, to keep him a little bit cool. Aye, aye, Captain. Hey, Gohan, you coming? Dad, what exactly am I like in your universe? Look, my Gohan is strong, independent, smart, and has lots of potential, just like you. Do you even have faith in me, Dad? Of course I have faith in you. You're my son. You have just as much potential as I do. And you shouldn't be talking down to yourself like that. Now let's head down to the Hero Suite, and you can help us rehabilitate these villains. I can't keep on getting the thought out of my head that other me, he had everything. And what do I have? Only one arm. Alright, you rascals. Welcome to the Hero Suite. My current base of operations, temporarily, and also your rehabilitation home. Yeah, so that's right. So you better listen to him, because he's the one who's going to save your lives and change your futures. And if you don't listen to everything he says, then I'm going to send you all to hell. Literally. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little Zamasus in there. What the? We're unfused? What the? How exactly were you able to do that?
There's no way in the multiverse that a simple mortal can rip apart a Patara fusion.
Except the Ardrat. You're welcome. Hey Lolbit, I see that you brought some friends over. Yeah, that's right, Miss Fivevolt. I brought lots of friends over. And who's the lady? Is it your mom? I wish she was my mom. Hey, Fivevolt, can you please adopt me? I'm starting to like this rehabilitation class already. Alright, fools, silence! Alright, so I'm going to be a teacher. We're all going to be teachers in your rehabilitation class. Except for you, Gohan. You're perfectly fine. Oh, thanks. Alright, so now Gohan's going to be a teacher, and you all are going to be our students for our rehabilitation class. So, rule number 1 in our rehabilitation class. No dangerous weapons. Like that sword you're wielding, Janemba. Look, I understand you really want to be a chef so badly. Just please don't bring the giant butter knife here. Hey, don't make Goku and Vegeta confuse it to Gogeta and use the Star Dust Breaker on you and free that young demon that you're possessing. So it's best that you, as the evil spirit, be redeemed, so the little embodiment of evil can actually have peace. Alright, so your first lesson in rehabilitation class. If you see an old lady that needs help crossing the street, what exactly do you do? I become part of her. Steal her soul. Absorb her. Kill the innocents. Damn, it seems like it's going to be a long time before you guys become rehabilitated. Let me show you an example of a redeemed villain. Toyo used to be a very huge dick to everybody in the world, but now she's actually quite nice. Is that right, daughter? I wouldn't say you call me daughter because you barely spend time as a father to me. And second, yeah, I think I can't be used as a good example. So yeah, Toyo used to be a villain and she's redeemed, so that means that you guys can be redeemed as well. I'm starting to hate this class already. When exactly do we get to kill you? To make sure you guys don't kill us, I have Fivevolt making contingencies in the kitchen. I thought she was just getting us some glasses of water. Ooh, I would like a glass of water. Why exactly does this all matter? Why exactly do you want to go through this trouble of trying to change our fated destinies? Because you guys you guys have like potential, alright? If we can change who you are, then that way you guys can be better people in the end. And not be world-conquering villains. I'm going to take a seat on the couch. But anyways, you guys need to know how to be good people. And it's always good to rehabilitate those who are evil, so that way they can redeem themselves and become good in the end. You're always talking about the choice of us being good people. Yet, you never tell yourself about the choices that you make. Huh? It seems that just like you, we are all fated to have our choices made for us. And that we aren't technically on our own free will. Mephiles, you're talking nonsense. This is rehabilitation class, not detention. Why, do you want to go to detention? As you can see, you have all cheated death in your realities. You've already been given a second chance when you were brought to this reality. But we don't need our choices made for us. We make our own choices. We make our own destinies. So hear me out, my brethren. So what do we say? Let's take this world. So what's it going to be, Lolbit? You gotta try and rehabilitate us now? Because we can make our own decisions. We don't need your rehabilitation. All we need is our own free will. Goku, I think you should stop him. He's talking nonsense. On it. Huh? I finally found you, Kakarot. So you activate the contingency. Right. Beep. Phew. What the? You seriously just trapped Kakarot in there with that Broly variant. You think you could contain a legendary Super Saiyan? Your primitive machines have no use on me. Well, shit. Oh my god, Steve Easy Broly! He's real! Lolbit, take my tap! Oh, what? Holy sh... Well, boys, it's time to start a jailbreak. Can someone please help me? Ow! You just sliced the back of my neck. It got the chip that's on my neck. Thank you so much, Son Goku. Hey, what did I say with no weapons? Whoa! Alright, I'm going to take you far away from here as possible so that way you don't destroy the city. Told you all this was going to happen, yet you never listened. And I'm not going to take any of the blame for any of this, so I quit. Oh, damn it. Whoa. Dare return to sender. Damn it. Congrats there, my variant. Now let's crush this so-called mutant. Five-volt. Is this a bad time for me to come in? Yeah, you think? 5-volt Deceptor. Oh yeah, right. That's right, monkey. Dance. Whoa. Oh, where do you think you're going? You think taking me out here will prevent me from tearing you apart? Huh? No, not again! Alright, Broly, time for you to stay cool. I am going to go back to my friends. My fellow anomalies, we shall leave now. Alright, Dark Me. So you're this doppelganger that Vegeta told me about. And I see that you required that fruit. This is fruit from the Tree of Might. If I take a single bite out of the fruit, I'll be given immense power. Power which you cannot comprehend. Man, that takes an apple a day keeps the doctor away, quite literally. I've used one bite against a variant of you, and another against those two ninjas. Another bite hoping to get ahead of Prince Vegeta. And now I've seen exactly how you and Prince Vegeta have grown stronger over the years. And hopefully with the last bite of the Tree of Might, I can ascend to higher levels of power. One now lower class Saiyan like you cannot comprehend. Huh? You see, Kakarot, this is exactly what the power of the fruit of the Tree of Might is capable of. I was originally going to use this power against Frieza once I finally confronted him, after defeating you and destroying your little planet. But I thought it would be the honors for you to fight me in this form. That aura you're giving off is dark and evil. Just as dark as twisted as an anomaly I like yourself can have. I don't know if you may have known about this, but this is what's called a Super Saiyan. I was the first Saiyan to achieve this form in the millennia against the tyrant Frieza. My. It seemed that the legendary Super Saiyan wasn't just a legend after all. And yet you, a lower class Saiyan, was the one who unlocked this form. What? The Super Saiyan God. Not only have you proven the legend of the legendary Super Saiyan, but you've also gained the powers of the first Super Saiyan God Yamoshi. This goes to show you that you don't have to be like this. You could be kind and hearted. You could be a better person. You can change. You don't have to be evil. Solar Flare! Gohan? If you'd understand exactly what I've gone through for the last 13 years in my timeline. After you died from the heart virus, and Vegeta, Mr. Piccolo, Krillin, the rest of the Z fighters were all killed by the android, and there was no one else powerful enough to stand up against those two psychopathic cyborgs. I fought those two alone for over a decade. I saw exactly what my past self had become. I became exactly what I wanted to be when I grow up. I had a career, a family, a younger brother, nonetheless. But I realized that my past self was actually happy. Your son was the variant of me that had everything. A wife, a daughter, a career, a loving family. But then I realized to myself that I became just like you. We are both destined to fight to the day we die. Both of our destinies have been decided by some book. But this time, I'm not going by the book. Mephiles told me that I can make my own destiny, make my own choices. I don't have to go by the book anymore. I could have been the smart and successful scholar that you and Mom raised me to be. But instead I became just like you. Seems that you finally changed sides there, kid. Welcome to the club. I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm going to change my fated destiny. When I go back to my timeline, I won't leave the responsibilities upon some child. I'm going to save my world. Listen, Mephiles, we don't have to be like this. Perhaps can I interest you as a booze? Or perhaps you might like long walks on the beach. Whoa! I know what you want. We could probably play headbands, and you could guess that I could be a chameleon or something. Son of a bitch! Oh, come on, I just been to the chiropractor and had my back fixed. It's probably going to take forever for me to get my back to stop hurting. Take a good look outside. Hey, easy on the back, man. I just been to the chiropractor. Jeez. Look outside. You think you could change people around you? Gohan, son. I am not your son. Please, I don't want to hurt you. Leave him, Gohan. Let's go with the others to escape. You see, I faced off against a Mel before. He was such a wimp like you are. Shit. No, the anomalies. They're getting away. Just to let you know, you agreed with Lolbette on it. Your life is shaped on the choices that you make. And since you cannot make any choices on your own, and what will the world think of the great Lolbit Ninjago? Can't even make up decisions without thinking about the people that he'll hurt. But in the end, everyone will be hurt. All because of your inability to choose. You desire everything you want, while the world only makes you choose. And if you can't make your own decisions on your own, then there's no point of living. Sonic? That's no good. Seems that you have been spared, but your friends cannot save you. You won't be lucky next time. Well, I guess that's just my power. Luck. It hurts. Every living thing fears the end. Thanks for the save, Miss 5-Volt. Wow, what a quite clever move of you, Lolbette. Vegeta, how exactly is this all my fault? It was your idea to go and redeem these anomalies, but now all the anomalies have ran off now because of you. Listen, did we all agree that you would take the blame if things went awry? Hey Vegeta, don't blame her. She was literally trying. Trying to what? Kill our asses? Look, Lolbette's actions were noble at best. Maybe you should actually join Lolbit in the Deadbeat Dads Club, because you have no fucking point. That's right, you two. And besides, if it wasn't for her, one of the NBA members that we still trust would still be here right now. Listen, Vegeta, like how was we supposed to know that Mephiles was going to betray us and cause the villains to escape? What do you mean, how were you supposed to know? Listen, because of you two was too stubborn of sending them home to meet their fated destiny, now the anomalies are roaming around the planet doing who knows fuck knows and causing who knows what more damage to your reality than those time breakers could probably do. Can you please shut the fuck up? Jeez, what's up his ass? Lloyd, I'm trusting you to hold the Kili meter from me. Lolbette, Goku, we're going to meet up with Kathy Drake. I know a solution on how we can probably stop Taboo. We should be focusing on more important matters, like stopping Taboo and the Time Breakers. And we need a help from a variant of myself, who has become a god. And I believe that he might have knowledge about Taboo. It could probably be a huge help to us. Wait a minute, you're not talking about him, right? Right. Vegeta, Lloyd, you guys go somewhere far away and make sure that no one gets that kilometer, alright? Right, no one from the Time Breakers, no random civilians, no one will get the kilometer. And what about us? Oh, I got the perfect job for you two. You guys stay home and just make sure nothing bad happens, alright? Just wait for me to come back with my recruit and things will be just as right. But hold up, didn't Frieza and Tip Gollum break into the Lolbit mansion? Listen, Toyota Suzuki, a robber doesn't break into the same house twice. So you two should probably be safe there, alright? Alright, Vegeta, Lloyd, you guys go somewhere far away from here. Right. Also, Lolbex, I'm still blaming you for all of this. Alright, now let me call Kathy Drake and we'll go off from there. Alright, can I trust that you guys can just stay here and just keep watching the place while we're gone? You sure they're going to be safe at the Lolbit mansion? Like, you know that Frieza and Tip Gollum, broke into this place, right? Yeah, well, you know robbers usually don't go to the same place to rob it, so yeah. Okay, you sure you really want help from your variant? Look, this specific variant that I want to visit, that we're keeping captive in Earth Zero, if there's anyone who knows how to defeat Taboo, it's a version of me that had became a god. Okay, it's your funeral, I guess. So now what? Seems that Lolbit keeps on running away from us as usual. Well, anyways, I'm just going to go and hang out with Poop Butt. Isn't his name West Mittens? Alright, Toyo, let's just head to the mansion, just wait for him to get back. So Lolbit has left his kids all alone, suspecting that we wouldn't come back to do something about it. You thinking what I'm thinking, Frieza? You sure am, my variant. Alright, Lolbit, your variant is right here, just as he was when we locked him here in the first place. Ah, Lolbit Ninjago. It's finally you. So, tell me, what exactly brings you to my prison? Did someone very close to you that you knew died? Tell me, why exactly did you come to me? I'm not here to join you. I was wondering what you know about Taboo. So you want to know about Taboo? Well, I thought you'd actually know a lot about him. Seeing that if you became a god like me, then you would know a lot about the person that gave us our powers in the first place. All those years ago when Ubat separated Taboo from his power, that power crash landed on planet Freedom all those years ago. And your ancestors came in contact with that power, and it became theirs. And that power is passed down through generations. Your ancestors died, that fueled Taboo. Seeing as you're the first Freeler to ever gain power, became stronger and stronger as the years went on, you and Lolbette effectively became spare batteries for Taboo. That Taboo will soon need in order to get what he wants.